Game. Why do you keep doing this? It said saving too, so let's see what save it saved. Oh god, yeah, that was a good crash. You know what?
Welcome back.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
So we're gonna buy the special stuff he had. We have the money for it. So we will get the... This one is cheaper now. We'll take that. That gun. Extended mags. Yeah, we don't need the varmints. Yeah, we can skip that. We'll take that gun instead. That gun. Where do we have the rebarb? There we go. Sensor modules. So maybe the missiles? We'll never use those. Legionary Daenerys. Don't know if they weigh anything. Laser rifle. Golden gecko hide. Carton of cigarettes. Could sell these. We won't use them. Not at this point. Grenades. That will be good. Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
So we got all the stuff. Let's install that drum. Item. We're modding you. Exit. Yeah, good. Very good. That gun... Strength 6. We can't use it, we don't have strength 6. We can equip it though. Damn it. 9 PM. Here we go.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Speech 41. If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Do you treat everyone around here like this?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
What did you do? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Alright, so we shall ask around.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
So I can just pick anyone.
Come back soon now.
That's kind of rough. He doesn't seem to be guilty.
If it weren't for the water caravans, Novak would have turned to dust a long time ago.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Watch out for strangers. I hope you...
Let's ask this one.
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Oh, okay, what's wrong? So...
Watch out for strangers.
She doesn't seem to be... She didn't want to be here. Local map. Let's ask them. We might get enough info if we talk with everyone.
Things treating you all right?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure. So long.
Look who's... What brings you here?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
She doesn't even seem to know she's gone.
Nice of you to visit.
So... yeah, we'll talk with the old lady over there. They're just standing and waiting for tomorrow to start. Norbark Shack. Yeah, it's Norbark we're gonna talk to.
They're here. You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you asked me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Dino Delight lobby. Who was it?
More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves. If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Who would think he had the info? We can still talk to him though.
Careful, they got spies all over.
So he's still a mission marker.
You've seen them.
Yeah. So I guess everyone's like a killable target. Maybe that's the thing. Let's take Ranger Andy and speak with him as well.
Hey there.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first, too.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Goodbye.
Look out for yourself.
Boone's room.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Your travels been going all right?
Goodbye.
Watch your six out there.
So... it's over here.
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but my engine...
So you're sharing a room with this guy?
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer at Repcon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing.
Did you do you have anything to? Who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Did you have anything to do with Boone's wife's disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
So he actually didn't
see ya.
want her around. So, do we have incriminating evidence for these guys? Con hospitality. That's not. Traveling merchant. Well, isn't that interesting? So we're looking for evidence over here. She's leaving. This is good, because we're nosing around. Filing cabinets. Everything's red though. So how are we gonna... Yeah, it looks like we have no choice. We have to do steely things. Bottle caps. Bill of sale. Let's listen to that. Oh, it wasn't a listen. We, the representatives of the council, officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jenny May Crawford of the town of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt thereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jenny May Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim of which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. So she was pregnant as well. That makes it even more horrible. Scribonius Libo Drusus et alla, administrator of M. Licinius Crassus consul officiorum ab famulatus. Is that real or fake Latin? Okay. So we know who did it. Crawford May girl. Is this one?
Hey there.
Yeah, it's her.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
You sold a pregnant lady. You're coming with me. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
selling people that you don't even own. Pregnant women of the town guard. Lady, lady, lady. Bonesbury. Yeah, we don't need that. She got what she deserved. No regrets.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Well, I think we got our first follower. Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
I thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
So, first follower. Use impact, be aggressive. Open inventory.
Fine by me.
Sunglasses. I don't know what weapon he has. Cowboy repeater. Yeah, we don't really have anything to give him either. We do have someone to dump stuff on. So this is the biggest perk with having him along. He can probably die. That's the problem. Let's check the quests here. They went that way. We're back on this. But we don't know where to go. Right? Boulder City. Is that the info we got? Helios 1. Okay, let's run. Up this road. The dawn of a golden age. So it's gonna be, to get speech up to 75, that's gonna be 2 levels. And then we're gonna have 2 levels to reach 75 with the lockpick. I think is great. .10mm submachine gun. Now we're finding weapons all of a sudden. We just upgraded our 9. Doctor's bag, that's cash. Leather armor reinforced. Storm chaser hat. Don't know what perception, okay. Well. Let's check on the weapons here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Still not better. We dealt with it. That's the important part here.
Howdy.
Prospector.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Okay. Got 2 of them. The repair value is high. Is he shooting at whatever I'm pointing at? So that's what's happening? Just move over here and kill some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Bug Stomper perk.